Like, now that you have this gigantic audience, do you feel a certain amount of responsibility?
Oh, yeah. I always have.
Yeah.
Intellectual integrity is the most important thing. And the great thing about this, and the great thing about the way the internet works, is that, I mean, look at the people who are at the top. Look at like someone like PewDiePie.
YouTube has become hugely important as video content has become more viable and ubiquitous. It has become a major platform, particularly for citizen journalists, commentators, and alternative media.
I mean, I was playing these video games based on food, and I guess things got a little carried away.
Oh my god. I see now. I finally get it. It's all clear. It's that video games cause everything that's wrong in the world. Like obesity, real-life violence, and misogyny.
That makes perfect sense. I see now. Thank you. This is hilarious.
God bless the US media.
Man of outstanding moral character.
Is he? Do you know him? Do you hang with him?
I've spoken to him a few times, but I don't need to hang with him to know. Look at what he does. He doesn't go around bullying people, doesn't go around lying about people.
To many, this has been incredibly liberating, and for successful YouTube personalities, the ability to make money through advertising on YouTube allows them to make it their full-time career. It was also, from its founding, steeped in the same anti-censorship internet culture as Reddit and Twitter. It was an open platform for people to share, with the minimum of disruption and oversight.
What happened with him? You would know
got
that.
framed.
Okay, but let's go over the actual. This is, by the way, this has affected me. And it affected a lot of YouTube people.
The Wall Street Journal started this panic in the wake of the US elections. They wrote a series of articles decrying YouTube's monetization of extreme and hateful content. What happened, of course, is that a few minor videos and channels had escaped YouTube's algorithms. As a result, they had been monetized while having sensitive and non-PC content or titles.
My girlfriend is always ranting and raving about how cute and adorable her wee dog is. And so I thought I would turn them into the least cute thing that I could think of, which is a Nazi. Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil!
But they were going to watch about 6 months of his video, go through and find any anti-Semitic jokes that he had made. Well, I mean, by definition, it's a joke, so it's not. 6
months?
Yeah, 6 months.
They sat together.
He does a video every day, and they got about, I don't know, like 2 minutes of footage or something with him making jokes at the expense of the Nazis, effectively. And they were like, "Well, this guy's promoting anti-Semitism."
I would like to
Nazism.
see those jokes.
This attack in itself came in the wake of attacks on prominent YouTuber PewDiePie, not the only target, over off-color jokes and comedic and ironic references to Nazism in their videos. This, similarly, was an example of media irresponsibility and narrative framing to present the situation in a far different light to its actual nature.
And also, can I just point out that it's a little bit ironic?
This is not what I'm looking for. Where are the actual videos of him doing the Nazi shit?
You
That's
just saw
it?
it. That was it.
That's 100% it.
That's it.
This is their article that led to all of this.
Yeah.
Right, but what we're looking at here, this is the Wall Street Journal's version of it.
Yeah.
So these
are the clips that they sent.
This is the actual clips that they're saying are the thing that shows him to be anti-Semitic.
As far as I know, yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
But
I thought it was way better than that.
There are many commentators and alternative news sources on YouTube that have far higher subscriber counts and levels of engagement than professional, traditional news sources. Some of this appears to be jealousy from the legacy media, unable to compete with or understand the rise in new media. Some of it appears to be the same old pursuit of clickbait headlines. Whatever the cause is, the effect of these faux concerns about safety, extremism and un-PC views has been devastating.
They didn't put this article out until they had taken these clips and dobbed him into Disney. And Disney obviously knew there was going to be a shitstorm about this.
Why would someone do this? Why would someone?
It was a political attack.
But why? What is
because he's making money and they're
politics?
losing money. His politics are not their politics as well.
PewDiePie says YouTube is killing his channel because he's white. Okay, clearly another fake
Yeah, he mocks he mocks feminism, he mocks social justice. He's a liberal, he's not a progressive. That's the difference.
In a knee-jerk response, many advertisers pulled their funding from YouTube, sucking money out of the platform and causing YouTube, in turn, to make a panicked, knee-jerk response of their own. Many YouTubers were doubly hit by this panic. The removal of a great deal of advertising revenue from the platform hit their income by as much as 95%. Then they were hit as YouTube's panicked doubling of control and censorship meant many more of their videos, especially in terms of commentary on news and politics, were denied any advertising revenue at all.
Why would they think that they could just do that, though?
Because they've got the power to do that. No one can stop them. You couldn't stop
them. But they did.
They cost him millions of dollars.
I'm sure they did, but it's now costing them their reputation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just do that. Like the Wall Street Journals, they took a big hit from this, I'm sure.
They're unbelievably arrogant.
These tightened constrictions hit liberal outlets hard. Channels like The David Pakman Show,
which instantly overnight eliminated 99% of our YouTube revenue.
The panic allowing advertisers to dictate to the platform about anything socially uncomfortable.
Well, actually, do you know what's really interesting, right? There was, after all of this shit show blew over, there was a bunch of polls done of like 13 to 18-year-olds. And it was really, really fascinating how you had like favorability and how well-known things were. And like YouTube was really well-known, really favorable with kids, you know. And then you had the Wall Street Journal, which was really well-known, but really unfavorable with kids. How do kids know what the Wall Street Journal is? Because of PewDiePie. And
so now they think of the Wall Street Journal in this way. The millions of people that are his fans.
Exactly.
YouTube has gone from being an open platform to a massively over-curated platform that shies away from monetizing things on an absolute hair trigger. Hopefully this will shake down over time, but it does illustrate exactly how harmful to a platform and its user base such panic-led censorship can be, and how Gamergate's concerns are valid in a broader context.
I never thought of the Wall Street Journal as that. What I thought of the Wall Street Journal as being like informative, objective information about business. If you asked me, like, what is the Wall Street Journal? That's how I've always thought of them. So to see this video,
pretty shocking, isn't it?
Well, it is disturbing because there's nothing there.
Hello, thank you very much for watching. I'm trying something new here and trying to provide regular audio updates. I would like to thank my Patreon subscribers who have donated over the past few months. If you would like to see this project to completion, you can become a patron at Metalhead Films. Or if you would like to show some support, you can make a one-time donation at the PayPal link listed below and follow me on social media. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, and see you next time.